What is up, vlog? Welcome back. Today is a studio day. I'm back in with Tully and Soraya. We are doing a writing session and finish the track that we started the last day. It's been a couple of weeks since we've both all been in the studio together. The track's pretty much written, so today is nearly going to be more like production stuff, which I think will be cool. And we might track some vocals. It has a separate live room, like way down the end of the garden, and we're going to use that to track vocals now today. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how that works, and I'm really excited to see the whole setup. I think it's going to be really cool. Started off this morning with I'm quite tired today, I'm not going to lie. Today is my 5th 9k easy run this morning. A easy run, I just mean at a comfortable pace. But legs felt a bit heavy. I felt a bit tired. I definitely need this coffee. Excited to be back in the studio, to be working on other people's tracks and stuff. It's just a lot of fun. Bring you along with me for the whole day. Once again, sit back, relax, and let's just document as we're going along here, lads.
No, it's okay, I'll sort it out.
At the end of the day?
Like at the end of the session.
I don't mind.
So we'll just get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, so, do you know what I mean? That's, I suppose that's, I don't know.
You get there.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Jordan Foster. It could be used, like it has that door, like no one can get anything.
Well, that's because of the soundproofs. So, is it too cold in here? Too cold?
Oh, look at this.
Perfect.
Right. Huh?
I haven't seen this yet. This is really nice.
Yeah, we
Oh,
set
that's
this up
a wee
yesterday.
thing as well.
Sick.
Right.
Stick them on. So, go again? Yeah, that's fine. Keep both headphones on?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you can adjust it. You'll be able to see us
Perfect.
there.
Mhm.
And you'll be able to hear us. That's great because there's...
Yeah, it's good. It already looks really good down there. I'm really impressed with the little booth and everything.
Yeah.
It looks really well. This is such a good setup.
It's great, isn't it?
I love it.
Only problem is I need a...
Really, I thought it was really like when I go to sleep, baby.
Keep going.
Think about the way I feel, no. When you're right next to me, your breath in my lungs, no,
I think you could be a little bit more smoother with it, as opposed to I talk to see. I'm overdoing it there.
Okay, so oh, talk is cheap.
You were singing, and what you just did there.
So oh, talk is cheap. You got my love.
There is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, you got my. How did I start it off? Was it? Oh, yeah.
Excited?
Yeah.
I'm being serious, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Like I'm not taking the piss.
Are you?
It really actually sounds really good, double tracked.
We have finished up the studio session for today. It went really well. We were trying different directions with the track, and we're kind of going to park it for today and come back on another day. Me and Tully actually just went and got food, and Neil was here setting up the studio. We are going to do a podcast. The place looks really cool. The lighting, I'd love to be able to take this lighting with me everywhere, but the setup just looks cool. Basically have all the different plan. There's no topics that we're planning on talking about. It's just like press record and chat shit for like half an hour. It's going to be fun. But yeah, no, today's been good. I feel much better now that I've had some food. And I think the lads are just down in the live room there picking up some new microphones, and then we're just going to set them up here, sit down, and yeah, I'll show you guys the footage.
That's fine.
Did you fart?
That's your smell over there. Don't you dare.
Talk to it.
This is like... fuck off. Now the touchscreen is locked into... While we're talking about this, right, while we're here, while we're on me, while we're doing this, GoPro, get your shit together. Welcome to podcast. Foresight. Comfortable in this chair. Like, obscenely... Okay, that was dangerous. I nearly died. Oh, my... This isn't endorsed by GoPro, and you know what? I don't want to ever be endorsed
You're
by
definitely
you
not going to get
No,
endorsed
I'm not
after
now.
this.
I'm not now, right? So you lads made this new GoPro, and you put a USB-C on it. Because everyone's doing USB-C. Why wouldn't we? And then you make people buy the mod. DMI, and then it goes, no, I'm not going to work. And the main mixing room of Foresight Studios. Simon on the sofa.
Hello.
This is Tully over here.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. And I'm Neil. And your hand is in my shot again. Look at that. It is like right there. So I set the studio up down the end originally when I was a teenager with my mate John.
Big shout out to John.
That sigh actually made it sound like he's dead.
I
know, like my mate John, and then I was like,
I was waiting for.
no, he's still good.
He's
still
kicking. Okay.
He's
I didn't get a morningful breath. I kind of got a.
Oh, I did. He was dead from that
did you?
breath.
Dead
a
from breath.
morningful. Like a mournful. Morningful is like a breakfast. I want a morningful Irish breakfast, please.
Good. That's a good name for a dish on the menu.
Morningful
breakfast.
You were originally down the back.
Yeah. Children. I'm dealing with children. So yeah.
The whole thing behind this podcast is to kind of discuss pitfalls of the music industry from going by our experiences, and also not advice, because I mean we're not experts, but we have experience, and it's more like discussing these things that maybe might be on the minds of some musicians, producers, industry people.
We do a little drop down menu. We do that, like that little idea of like when you sign those forms, like when you're doing insurance. Do you ever do that with insurance? They ask you what your job is, and you're kind of like, well, I'm in music and I play drums, and you're going in the list. It's like, I guess I'm an engineer.
Don't fart as well. Wow.
That was loud.
That feel good?
I did it off. Yeah, it felt amazing. Yeah, I love sneezing.
People get addicted to sneezing, you know.
I wouldn't say I'm addicted, but I definitely get
That's
like I get
genuinely a
upset
thing.
if I'm, you know, when you feel one coming, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go.
No.
Like,
All
'cause
I
if you-
know is
That's
just
like saying
if
that
I ever need
cheese
to
is
fart
the
when I'm out
equivalent of
running,
cocaine.
you never trust one after 5k.
I
like
just
that
hit
one.
myself with the microphone. Hidden talents. Hidden talents.
Uni
Yeah, and you know
cycle.
what? You know what's amazing?
You and I cycle.
Hang on a second. Just like a law, there has to be a reason that you know that. Like when a law is passed, you know, when a law is passed,
Yeah.
it's because you broke that
No,
law.
I can't say it it's from personal experience.
Oh, no, we
but
know it is. You don't have to say it. It's too late now.
It happens.
It happened. When we went in, I was like, I need to know about. First of all, it was two things. It was like, I need to know how to do this, but also need to know how to do this because that's expensive. I can't afford to come in here, but I want to be around this stuff again. I liked how it worked, and that was tape.
Okay.
So it would have been an AMEC Angela, I think they had desk,
Angela.
an AMEC desk, and Angela.
It wasn't a studio. It was when I was about 15.
That was the chair.
That was the chair.
It was the chair. Don't you dare! I haven't run 5k. I'm allowed to lean.
You've been running recently.
I was trying to get it to do it again, and it won't now. That makes it look like I did it. It was the chair. It was the chair.
It wasn't me.
It was the chair.
It wasn't a studio. It was 2 cassette tapes.
Oh, nice, like Beatles.
Yeah, so I didn't have a clue about any of this recording malarkey. My mum, who was a retired psychologist, used to record her sessions on this cassette, like what a journalist would have had.
Yeah,
recording,
like dictating
audio. Yeah, so it would have a setting, little switch where you could actually use the actual cassette. It was like a Ghetto Blaster cassette as an audio source where you could record into. So then what I would do is I would record acoustic guitar and vocal onto that particular cassette tape. I get that cassette tape and I'd put it onto my other cassette tape that played audio, and then I would overdub, and I'd have like 5 or 6 do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'd keep going like this and this and
Yeah,
this.
multi-tracking.
I wonder, because obviously I think and look at the different ways that you're talking about and how you had to record versus the way it is now. Like it, you know, in 10, 20 more years time, does it freak you out at what the possibility may be?
Have you used the emulation ones like the Slate one?
I did,
ML,
and we did. We
board?
played with all that kind of stuff in the beginning. But like, to be honest with you, buy the mic.
Yeah.
If you can, right? It's easy to say something as stupid as that.
Yeah.
But ultimately, if you've got the finances to buy the mic, get the mic. Industry in general, and I'm not saying it's perfect. right? That's not the point here. But I'm saying that if you take the movie industry and TV industry and you put a sort of a mirror up to it with the music industry, the music industry, as far as I'm concerned, is incredibly far behind.
General pre-run ritual for me, which is we have like a bagel with like butter, jam, and then that's one half, and the other half I'll have like peanut butter, bananas, and like honey and stuff. So like as much carbs as I can get in to fuel up. And I always like to watch like some sort of a YouTube video before I go running that's like surrounded by running. I'm just gonna enjoy this. The weather seems like it's gonna be really nice today. This run starting out with a 4K easy pace, so that's a nice little warm up. It's like I'm running at a easy pace, and nothing about this pace feels easy. Legs are heavy, feeling a bit tired. Can't even speak. I can do the warm up. The next block is 8 kilometers at half marathon pace. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 16 kilometers done. That was a sweaty one. Sunday morning though, run out of the way and chill.